Okay, Jackie, it's such a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and for being open to share. We just had a lovely, lovely event last week, and I'm just like so thrilled. So I'd love you to share some of your experiences with the audience.
Okay.
So Jackie is a mother of 3.
Yeah.
She's been joking that she has 3 kids and 4 dogs, right, Jackie?
Yes.
Yes. And she's exactly, and she's an entrepreneur, and she's making a lot of good things happening. So I'd love to ask you some questions, Jackie. So
Sure.
before you started thinking into results, actually you were kind of in the middle of the course, so you're still in the process.
Yeah.
But before you started thinking into results, what was your life like?
Hectic.
Hectic.
Yeah, very hectic. Like obviously having 3 kids and 4 dogs, that you don't find time for anything, and it's trying to, you want your own business, but you want to still take care of your family, and you want to get healthy, but it gets too much. So it was just chaotic, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only way to describe it. Chaos.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
And can you tell us, did you have any concerns when you started the course?
Biggest concern was finances, more than anything else. That was the biggest thing, that I knew that I wanted to be financially free and not have to worry about money, but that was the worry that I had about everything. Yeah.
And this is so funny, for so many people that want to make more money, the biggest concern is money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is like a paradox, right? But that's the way it works.
Yeah.
And so can you share with us, what did you want to achieve? What were your goals for thinking into results?
Goals for thinking into results, I think, were the most important thing. I'm a professional network marketer. It's one of my businesses. So I wanted to achieve multiple streams of income with my network marketing business and my actual traditional business, as well as multiple streams of income, making sure that I wasn't worrying about money anymore, and getting healthy and fit.
Woohoo!
One of my major things.
Yes.
Why did you eat that cake? I don't know.
We love that, yeah. And what do you think was stopping you from having those things in your life?
Lack of self-belief was the most important thing, just not believing that I was good enough. I always kind of self-sabotaged, and I understand that now from doing the course. Understanding that every time I was getting results, making sure that I was going 2 steps forward and kind of 1 step back. So not having self-belief and not really having any self-love, not actually accepting myself for who I am, and saying, actually, you know what, I am worth it. I can do this. No matter what anyone says to me, I know I can do this.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Self-worth is the big thing in terms of earning money.
Massive.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. And can you share with us some of the results that you're experiencing so far? Now you're in the middle of the course, but can you share some of the? I know I can see the smile on your face. I love it. Some of the things that you've achieved so far from the course.
Okay, well, I suppose the biggest thing, we did a Style Yourself Confident event last week, Sunday, and literally our Style Yourself Confident event is all about empowering women through style and confidence. And it's, we were putting together this event. I've always been one wanting to empower women and kind of change lives, and really, I suppose because my life is changing so much, we put this event together. This was the 3rd time I had actually tried putting this event together, which we actually did last Sunday, but twice before I had to postpone it. I was being told, it's not going to happen. I think 3 weeks before we actually had the event, I only had about 7 tickets sold. And people were saying to me, Jackie, Jesus, what are you doing? Are you mad? It's not going to happen. I think for your own self-sanity and everything else, maybe you just need to pull it again. You haven't got a great lineup. It's not going to happen. And I just went with it. Like, obviously doing thinking into results, it gave me the tools to kind of push through and actually say, no, you know what, this is going to happen. And literally from 3 weeks having 7 tickets sold, we had 60 ladies in the room. So it was just phenomenal. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And also, the one thing I had to say, it was easy for me the last 2 times to actually pull the event, because once I had postponed the event, it was like, okay, I can blame something else. But when you actually push through the fear inside of you and going, well, maybe everyone's right. No. I think if you have a dream and you really push through whatever you're really scared of, and you actually, like, you can accomplish so much. And that was one of the biggest things for me, massively.
Perfect.
Massively.
Perfect.
And also, you know, recently I was in Dubai, and again, you know, going over there and with my network marketing business, and actually, you know, setting up new contacts, and just the experiences that I had and the new business contacts that I've actually received over there is phenomenal as well. And finally, the biggest one as well, my health and fitness. I finally said I'm going to commit myself to a 28-day challenge starting Monday. So that's one of my biggest things, because I've always made excuses about why I can't do this, and oh no, I'm too busy with the kids. But you know, you've got to make time. So I'm breaking through my terror barrier on that one as well. So yeah, perfect. Monday.
I love it. I love it.
7 o'clock.
And so next time we see her here, she'll be like all shaped.
Oh yeah.
Feeling fabulous, sassy and savvy.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you share with us, what was the biggest paradigm that you've overcome?
The biggest paradigm, self-belief, basically. Like the biggest, you know, I would self-sabotage and self-belief, and I think that was the biggest thing. By doing this event and really proving to myself that no matter what, you know, like I don't have a lot of support at home. So I would be, you know, having been told, no, Jackie, it's not going to work, la la la, but, you know, really pushing through that and actually proving to myself and others that, you know what, it can be done, and you know what, I am enough exactly the way I am. And yes, it'll happen. So
of course she is. Love it, love it.
Yeah.
And so the last question is, would you recommend, what would you say to people here? Would you recommend the course, and if you would, why?
Yeah, absolutely, guys, absolutely. You know what, I sat in this room, you know, I'd say a couple of months ago, and it was Eric who actually invited me over. And you know, you have one of those almost pivotal moments in your life where you sit here and you go, you know what, you know, is this the day that literally is going to change my life forever? And you know, it was exactly what I was saying to you. It was like holding a winning lottery ticket and saying, there you go, because it really has changed my life. It's made me believe in who I am. It's made me achieve, you know, really just achieve where I want to go in my businesses. And it was like, and I say to you, sitting in a dark room and somebody switching that light on. And that's what it, and definitely I would recommend 100%.
Perfect.
100%.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Jackie. Give her a bit of a applause.